The Secret of Personal Training. A Fitness Trainer's Handbook to Abundance Through the Law of Attraction. Published by Gatekeeper Press. Copyright 2021 by Denis Ark. All rights reserved. Neither this book nor any parts within it may be sold or reproduced in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means, including information storage and retrieval systems, without permission in writing from the author. The Secret of Personal Training. Chapter 13. Once bitten, twice shy. Many trainers may mock the idea that there's an exact science for success in personal training. They may have the incorrect impression that things are the way they are by luck or chance. This belief is far from the truth. If these trainers start to elevate themselves as suggested in this and the preceding chapters, no one and nothing can hold them back from abundance and success. If the trainers have successful mindsets and complete faith in themselves, they can advance with their purpose to succeed. You'll find that every slow season carries with it a specific strategy for overcoming it. If a negative situation presents itself in the future, attend to it then. It isn't wise to spend your time making plans as to how you'll overcome hypothetical defeat, because the situation may never present itself. You'll have your mind set on failure, and failure won't disappoint, but will manifest in your life. Try not to put such low vibrational thoughts in your mind. Scattered and discordant thoughts will affect your ability to focus on your work. Concentrate on the present moment and your actions here and now. Suppose you focus on today's training sessions and do everything correctly in a successful manner. You've done your job and are bound for success in the future. Each day is a seed for the future, so we make our tomorrows out of our todays. When your ability to perform your work is unobstructed, your subconscious mind will come through when you need it. If you keep doing your job correctly and elevate others to the best of your ability, there's no need for stress and anxiety. The competitive plane. Hardships and struggles may occur to those on the competitive scale, but ask yourself, who are you competing against? You are unique, and there's only one you for a reason. So celebrate that reason and what you've accomplished thus far. Be grateful for the wealth in your life right now and the abundance that's on its way. Please don't concern yourself with what other trainers are doing and put yourself in pointless competition with them. I've learned that there's more than enough abundance for everybody. Sometimes your best offering is just being you, and that's the source of your abundance. Being you is the only skill that no other trainer has access to. People can buy a service anywhere, but it's you that keeps them a customer. Please don't ever forget that. I've watched so many gyms, CrossFit facilities, and trainers fail or go out of business because they weren't genuine and didn't put their personal touch on their training. They tried to be something they're not. Try not to focus your energy on who's doing better than you or what you haven't yet attained. This creates pain. When you think creatively, you can actualize whatever you want to become or have in your possession. When others are struggling with hardships, create opportunities for yourself. The possibilities are there, so find them. There are indeed selfish and cultish trainers that deceive masses of clients on social media, but that's because the customers don't know any better. Concentrate on success and find the niche that separates you from the competition. Use your unique talents and skills to your advantage. Your competitors' weaknesses are right there in front of you. See them. Keep giving your all to your clients, and this will be the key to your abundance. No matter how powerful your competitors are or how big their client base is, you'll find that their services will crumble if you act in a certain scientific way, and the way to beat them will appear before you. The doors to abundance open, and the channels become free and clear for you to overcome the competition. As I previously stated, I've watched so many gyms and training facilities go under, while I've managed to stay in business. Some of these gyms were part of large franchises backed by tremendous capital. It never mattered to me. I never once wavered or let them get the best of my spirit, no matter how much money they throw around in advertising. Word of mouth, or social proof, always was and always will be the best form of advertising. If you're a competitive person by nature, I advise caution. Without mental and spiritual growth, your progress in fully serving others will be inadequate and eventually harmful to you and your business. To serve mankind. Please recognize that the number one rule in providing service is always keeping the customer happy. When you try to be selfish and not put the client's needs first, you can hurt your client or, even worse, lose them as a customer. To protect your relationship with them, serve them to the best of your ability. Your job is to always look for ways to help your clients become successful, because when they win, you win as well. Owning a business is not easy. If you choose to start your own small business, don't consume yourself with anxiety, worry, and doubt when situations get difficult. It's easy to get distracted by your scattered thoughts, consumed with lack, limitation, or even worse, loss. Don't allow anyone to know what you're thinking, and don't let your mind become perturbed when the going gets tough. Your gaze should remain steady on your purpose and intensity, focused on serving your client, even if it's only one person. One client turns into two very quickly, and two turns into four, etc. Don't get emotional or take things personally. Business is business. The thought impressions you mix with emotion or feelings are the brain's dominating factors because they're always near the subconscious mind's surface. They spring into action or reaction voluntarily, especially at the moment an individual neglects to exercise self-control. Emotions are so powerful that they often cause an individual to rush into action or say things they don't mean in the heat of the moment. The brain often brings together a combination of emotional feelings so powerful they ultimately hinder logic and rationality. These emotional outbursts usually destroy harmony in all human relationships, especially the foundations of your physical and mental structure. Do watch what you say to your clients. You may be confident, but don't speak too highly of yourself. If you're sensational, people will know it or learn it. There's no need to boast about how great you are. Your actions will speak louder than words. It's like a basketball player who can slam dunk. There's no need to brag about it. We know you can dunk. And at this level, it should be no big deal to you unless you want to show off. Then you may hurt yourself or lose clients. Personal trainers don't need to show off. There's a difference between showcasing and showing off. Let your reputation precede you. Be magnetic by becoming creative and attractive. Don't speak of your future plans, strategies, training methods, coworkers, or yourself in a discouraging way. By doing so, you're admitting inadequacy, which in turn recognizes or brings failure. Don't speak in such a way that makes failure a possibility for you or those around you. Also, try to avoid speaking of hardships and struggles. These scattered thoughts bring on fear, anxiety, unnecessary worries, and doubt. It also repels clients from wanting to do business with you. Their feeling sorry for you will only last so long before it becomes draining to them and they take their business elsewhere. Train your mind to focus on the progression you're making mentally and spiritually. Think about the magnificent being you are and how much you have to offer your clients. Focus your energy on the advancement of building your legacy. This intense focus will never allow you to lose faith in yourself. Mutual benefit. The physical being is ego. You may be strong, fast, even attractive, but that's not enough to secure and keep your abundance. Through mental and spiritual growth, you can creatively reach success, which is best for everyone because your efforts provide mutual benefit. They win and you win. Everyone's happy. Genuine influencers possess the best characters. They are leaders, loyal and persistent in their actions. Most are honorable, built with integrity, and handle all transactions and interactions with mutual benefit. Not only are they peaceful and forgiving, but they also carry the world before them with a keen sense of justice by keeping the peace and following the golden rule. In essence, they look out for their peers, and their followers continue to look to them as sources of strength, courage, and wisdom. The true salvation that personal training may bring you is to become aware and practice the principles outlined in this book. It's not enough to know that nothing can hold you back from gaining power or achieving success. However, if we're not cautious with our actions, we can lose everything we've gained. When you cultivate mental and spiritual growth, you rise above hindrances and obstructions and become an outlet for our Almighty Creator. With this creative force in your corner, you become innovative and understand that the supply of abundance isn't limited. You're not limited to the level of your competition or the ignorant and egotistical thought, "I'm the best." There's no such thing as the best. Every influencer has haters or skeptics, and generations of it trainers come and go like flavors of the month. When you fall back into scattered thoughts and destructive habits of ego and competition, focus your thoughts on creativity, innovation, organization, and efficiency. The creative power will help set you straight because it gives you the cooperation of supreme intelligence. When you have the assistance of the Almighty, then you have the collaboration of spiritual minds. You'll do impeccable work and maintain quality service. With the concentrated purpose and the wisdom of how to procure it, you'll help others walk the same path. Your efforts will inspire them with an intense desire for the same enlightenment that instills the faith that they can be the best version of themselves.